Western Conference NBA playoffs. Round 1 continues. The Rockets are staring right in the face of a Game 6 showdown. Do they have the fortitude to close out the series? Now is their time to try and avoid a Game 7 against the Timberwolves. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Hey, it's been an exciting series so far as we head into Game 6 in the West. I can't believe the level of play we've seen from these teams, and it's only round 1. Tonight, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And to look at Minnesota's opening lineup, inside we got Towns and Gobert. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And for the Rockets, Thompson and Green are the backcourt set. Jimmy Butler out there with Jabari Smith. And it's Adams in at the center position. You take a look at the Rockets, they have a chance to pull off the upset here at home.
And you know as well as anyone, they want to cap this series off in front of their fans. They're going to pull out all the stops to finish this in 6.
So the Timberwolves win the tip. Now Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards. Driving in. Clock at 6. Second chance effort, and he comes up with a bucket.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Pass to Smith. And here is Green. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Really good body control by Green. He's able to adjust off the contact and do so at a really high level.
That's their first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Green. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
And so it's Houston with it. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. A nice shot by Smith.
Hey, that quick release is what makes Smith so lethal in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Edwards against Thompson. Towns a screen on Thompson. There's the block. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High-energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Off the inbound pass. Thompson pulls it in.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Outside, Green. Thompson scanning the floor. Outside Butler. Edwards against Thompson. Fires it from 18. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Towns, and it's powered home by Towns.
The 7-footer Towns using his size to perfection down low.
And it's Green with the ball for Houston. Pass to Smith. Here's Thompson. And here's Adams, defended by Gobert. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Butler against Edwards. Butler passes to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Some of these dunks he throws down are absolutely absurd. What an athlete Green is.
Tyler. Green covering. Tyler. The three-pointer off the mark. And it's Butler with the ball for Houston. Pass to Thompson. Now Smith, defended by Gobert. Smith against Gobert. Minnesota with a rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Thompson with a steal. Now Smith. Back comes Houston in transition.
Beating the defense in transition, Smith showing how a little extra effort goes a long way.
The Timberwolves trail. Here's Edwards. Towns outside. Releases. Good as the jump shot falls.
And Cat remains an excellent passer at his position. Outstanding at seeing the floor and finding teammates.
Now here's Thompson. He's scoreless. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Pass to Towns. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Gobert passes to Alexander Walker. Here's Towns. 5 on the clock. Gobert with a screen on Smith. Towns for 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You know, when you got the touch and length that Towns has, you're able to knock these shots down over pretty decent defense.
Thompson finds Adams. Back to Thompson. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Thompson against Edwards. Towns a screen on Thompson. Left side, Edwards. Pass to Alexander Walker. 6 to shoot. Gobert with a screen on Butler. Towns for 3. Sinks the tray. Towns has got 8 points.
Towns takes a lot of pride in knocking down threes. He's as gifted a shooter as we have at the center position.
Now here's Thompson, guarded closely. Here's Smith. It's blocked by Gobert.
This is what Gobert is known for, his ability to swat shots away with ease.
Edwards looking for an opening. Gobert with a screen on Butler. Edwards against Butler. It's Edwards with a drive. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Steven Adams. Good, Edwards. Houston making some changes. Brooks, he's checked in for Adams. And it's Bledsoe in for Thompson. And both free throws good for Edwards. And here's Bledsoe. Pass to Butler. Smith outside. He can't hit that time. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game.
Here's Alexander Walker. Brooks defending. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Butler. Smith right side. Blocked by Gobert.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Now here's Edwards. On the wing, Alexander Walker. To the paint. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
You know, Towns is a really solid passer for a big guy. Excellent basketball IQ and sees the floor really well. Nice pass.
Now here's Butler. Yet to see a basket. Smith with a screen on Edwards. Here's Butler. The Rockets with another miss. And Towns has got the ball here for Minnesota. They're leading by 8. Pass to Alexander Walker. Inside. Towns down low. Working on Green.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Smith finds Bledsoe. Butler up top. Down low. Here's Green. And again, another missed shot. Minnesota has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Edwards with it. Checked by Brooks. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now here's Bledsoe. Outside, Green. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, I believe Green has all the tools to be a phenomenal scorer in this league. Just needs to continue to develop.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And he makes a first. Landale's checked in for Smith. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Clarkson's checked in. He's off on the second. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Clarkson. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in. The Rockets have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Now here's Bledsoe. No made baskets yet. Pass to Banks. Butler with the ball. 11 feet out. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
This is the best place for Butler to shoot it from. He's excellent at that in-between shot.
Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Reed sets a screen. Tyler. Towns with the ball. Butler with a steal. To the middle. Here's Banks. Clarkson grabs a miss. For Minnesota, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Tyler. He's covered by Bledsoe. Towns a screen on Bledsoe. Tyler. From the top of the key, he buries it. 7 points in the game.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Bledsoe with it. Pass to Banks. Now Green. Bledsoe outside. The shot off that time. The Timberwolves have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Here's Alexander Walker. Towns a screen on Bledsoe. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. Bledsoe against Porter. Bledsoe, pass to Banks. Smith right side. With some arc. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
The Rockets trail. Outside, Green. Up and over Porter. And it's Green missing. Minnesota has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Moore passes to Clarkson. Porter with it. Reed a screen on Bledsoe. Here's Porter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That's just fearlessness taking it to the rack by Porter. Saw the defense coming, but didn't slow down 1 iota.
at first.
Look, we've seen Kevin Porter Jr. go off for 50 in a game. He's got some serious skills on the offensive end.
Whitmore's checked in for Green. Miller's checked in for Minnesota. Edwards comes in for Moore. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Bledsoe. Still without a bucket. Here's Whitmore, guarded by Edwards. And Whitmore with the three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. It's a 5-point game. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. Edwards got 9.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Now here's Smith. Back to Bledsoe. Picked by Smith. On the wing, Brooks. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Reed. Edwards with it. Checked by Brooks. Edwards can't hit.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
On the wing, Brooks. 18 feet out. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
Minnesota has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Edwards against Brooks. And here's Porter outside. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Porter against Bledsoe. Pass to Banks. Outside for Brooks. Fires for 3. Clarkson grabs a miss. It's a 3-on-3 fast break.
And we think of Clarkson often as a scorer, but there, making the unselfish pass, just great work.
And that does it for the first quarter. Timberwolves ahead, leading by 9. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6 getting started. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And here's Bledsoe. Still no points. On the court for the Timberwolves. Second quarter underway. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Kevin Porter. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Naz Reid. And it's Garza in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that one's good for Brooks.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Edwards against Brooks. Outside Edwards. Porter from outside. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Houston shooting just under 40% from the field. Bledsoe outside. Back to Smith. Lets it go from deep. Minnesota with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now here's Edwards. Reed to screen on Brooks. And here's Edwards outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Edwards has got 15.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Whitmore. Bledsoe outside. Smith with a screen on Porter. Takes a three. Outside for Brooks. Pass to Whitmore. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in. He's got 5.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Close them in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Now here's Clarkson. Tightly guarded. Shot clock at 6. Reed with it. No points yet. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Brooks outside. Pass to Smith. Now Bledsoe. And there's a pick. Lets it go from the wing. And the jumper is good. Now just a 5-point Timberwolves lead.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
And here's Reed. Count the basket. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Porter against Bledsoe. Pass to Banks. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Reed. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Here's Edwards. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It is. No reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
The line for the Timberwolves is 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Miller's checked in for Garza. Second free throw, no good. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Inside, Bledsoe. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bledsoe's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Edwards. 16 points for him. Pass to Clarkson. The three is up. Another miss by Minnesota.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Edwards, a pass to Porter. Edwards. Puts up a deep three. Banks pulls it in. For Houston, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Thompson against Edwards. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. First team foul. The line for Houston. Thompson, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Green comes in for Bledsoe. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Clarkson against Green. Clarkson outside. Ooh, once again off the mark by Minnesota. The Rockets trail. Here's Thompson. Smith outside. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. Minnesota's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Gobert with a screen on Green. Edwards against Thompson. Outside Edwards. 5 to shoot. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Throw good, Edwards. And both free throws good for Edwards. Here's Thompson. Picked by Smith. Thompson attacking. Soft touch off the glass. Thompson's got 5 now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Edwards. 18 points for him. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The line for Houston. Thompson.
And he can't get the first one. Butler's checked in for the Rockets. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker comes in for Clarkson. And he's good on the second. And here's Edwards. 20 points for him. There's the three. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 10.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
The Rockets have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Pass to Brooks. To the paint. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist by Brooks.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Down low. Oh! Gobert hammers it home.
Gobert plays as tough at the rim offensively as anybody in the league.
For Houston, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Now here's Thompson. The D's right on him. To the middle. Here's Green. Alexander Walker grabs the board.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one and threw him off just enough.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Eason's checked in for Smith. Now here's Butler. He's closely guarded. Butler! Unfazed by the defense.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
To the paint. Gobert gets the bucket. Gobert's got his second bucket of the night.
It's like running into an immovable object. Gobert setting that pick nicely.
Pass to Eason, to the inside. Here's Thompson, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Edwards against Thompson. Now here's Edwards. Give him 20. Kicks it out Towns. This one for 3. And another shot. Rockets with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Thompson. Give him 8. Pass to Eason. Right side, Butler.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Whitmore's checked in for the Rockets. Clarkson's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Eason, defended by Gobert. Eason, pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Launching off the ground and throwing it down with ease. Boy, can Green get up.
Tyler, defended by Thompson. Towns outside. Pass to Alexander Walker. Just 4 to shoot. Clarkson for 3. Eason pulls it in.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Look at Green showing off his range.
Hey, this team has great confidence in Green's ability to connect from deep. It's really about getting him quality looks.
Green against Clarkson. Tyler knocks down the long J. He's got 15.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Green. He's got 11. Green takes it to the rack.
Excellent job by Green finishing through that contact.
Minnesota in the lead. Tyler, defended by Thompson. Pass to Alexander Walker. Towns with the ball. Give him 8 points now. Tyler. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
First one falls for him. And the Rockets making a change here. Good on the second, so he makes them both.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Adams. Outside, Green. Now here's Thompson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Free throw's good from Thompson. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Both free throws good from Thompson. And this game, folks, a close one here in Houston. Tyler, defended by Thompson. Reed, a screen on Thompson. Tyler, using his post moves to get the 2 points. 19 points in the game.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Green, the pass to Adams. Here's Thompson. Butler taking his time here. It's Thompson, high post. Working on Reed. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Oh, he tries a 3. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one. Minnesota's shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Tyler. Adams covering. Fades and shoots. Reed can't hit.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Thompson left side. Alexander Walker grabs the board. The Timberwolves shooting at a respectable 49%. Clarkson outside. Puts it up from the high post. He gets it in there. And now it's a 7-point Timberwolves lead.
Mesmerizing and stupefying the defense. Clarkson carves out space from mid-range.
Pass to Adams. Outside Butler. Adams a screen. Pulls up, high post. And it's good. 2 points. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Doesn't get much smoother than that in the pick and roll. Butler really creative in these situations, and he's hard to guard.
Reed against Adams. It's Reed with a drive. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Houston has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Thompson outside. Pass to Green. Smith outside. Now Thompson. Smith outside. Green with the ball. 4-3. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. A deep 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Minnesota closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Houston Rockets.
Well, the obvious problem is the perimeter defense, and it's not all their fault. Sometimes a team just gets hot, but at the same time, at some point, you have to force shooters to put the ball on the floor and beat you some other way.
It's a conundrum. Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. A chance for them to put away this series. What's the mindset in that locker room, big fella?
Well, they need to act like an apex predator, like a tiger, like a hawk, like a bear, you name it.
Well, they just went on a whole safari. But Shaq is right. They'll need to smell blood in the water and have no mercy.
Getting primal out here. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Green with the ball for the Rockets. They trail by 7. Thompson and Green are the backcourt set. Steven Adams out there with Smith, and it's Butler in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Now here's Butler. Shots blocked, and they get it back. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Smith from outside the arc. Drops in the 3. Smith's got 9.
And Smith's ability to space the floor from the corners is so valuable to this offense.
Now Gobert. Back to Edwards. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Towns outside. From downtown. Rockets with a rebound. Now Thompson. Pass to Green. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Alexander Walker's got 4 rebounds now. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Gobert with a screen on Thompson. Tyler, defended by Thompson. And here's Edwards. The 3 is up. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got 3 assists in the game. For Houston, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside, Green. Down low. Here's Smith. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
The versatility of Smith on display there, and we're seeing it. I mean, he can act as a ball handler or the roller in the 2-man game.
Tyler, Adams covering. Pass to Towns. Here's Alexander Walker. No points so far. Inside. Lets the 3 fly. Adams grabs the miss. For Houston, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Butler passes to Thompson. Outside, Green. Adams with the ball. Covered by Towns. Back to Green. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Alexander Walker. Gobert up top, covered by Smith. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on the second free throw. The Rockets trail. Outside, Green. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Adams. Good D by Gobert. Thompson against Towns. Here's Edwards. for the rebound.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Thompson against Edwards. Outside Butler. Here's Butler on the take. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves.
First team foul. The line for Houston. Jimmy Butler. One shot.
That's good from Butler.
You know, when you're looking to create a culture, a championship-type culture for your team, you want guys like JB, guys that are tough, accountable, and consistent.
Here's Alexander Walker. Towns a screen on Green. Here's Alexander Walker. Towns outside. Pass to Edwards. Fires the three. Hits the trifecta. Edwards got 26 points.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 10. Smith inside. Covered by Towns. Green for three. Green with a three. That's how you respond.
Of course, a volume three-point shooter like Green has an answer. He was ready to strike back in a hurry.
Against Edwards. Tyler. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Thompson. Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. Outside for Green. And here's Smith. 11 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the three.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot you typically make.
Towns against Smith. With the fadeaway. Again, the Timberwolves score.
Interesting choice going for the fadeaway. An unnecessary flourish in that case.
Now here's Green. He's got 16. Pass to Adams. To the inside. From 8 feet away. And he gets that one. Smith's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 26. They double him with Butler. To the paint. Here's Reed. Banked it in off the glass. Reed's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
What a display of skill. The defense was solid, but he finds a way.
Pass to Adams. Here's Smith. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Raw power from Smith Jr. on that slam.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Tyler. Butler covering. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Edwards. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
He's off on the first.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
And the Rockets making a change here. Bledsoe's checked in. Clarkson's checked in for the Timberwolves. He hits the second from the line. Here's Green. 16 points for him. Pass to Smith. Bledsoe outside. Back to Smith. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
Boy, there's so much that Smith Jr. does well when he's on the floor. You can see what's possible when it all comes together.
Edwards with it. 27 points for him. There's the triple. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Now here's Green. Over Clarkson. No good. A bit long that time. For Minnesota, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Butler against Edwards. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. For Houston, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Butler passes to Smith. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Nice job by Smith, getting the ball inside and then putting pressure on the defense.
For your Rockets, Jabari Smith, 2 shots.
First one falls.
And Smith has a really smooth and relaxed shooting form, but just like a lot of young players, I think the key is going to be him becoming more efficient.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
And Minnesota calls time here. And Smith over to help. Down low. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Bledsoe. Pass to Adams. Smith outside. Up top, Bledsoe. Smith outside. Over Edwards. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 15 points in just the second half.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Towns with the ball. Fade away. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Nice jumper there from Towns. Boy, he's got a beautiful stroke.
Now Bledsoe. Pass to Adams. Green with the ball. Oh my goodness! Disrespectful.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
So it's Minnesota now, following the score by Houston. Here's Edwards. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Butler. Pass to Bledsoe. Bledsoe drawing the double team. And here's Green from the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Tyler, Green covering. Towns a screen on Green. Now Edwards. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Houston has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Bledsoe. Back to Butler. Shot on the wing. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards has got 6 rebounds in the game. Reed, a screen on Bledsoe. It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by Bledsoe. Clarkson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Edwards. 3-pointer. Knocks down the triple. Edwards has got 10 points in the quarter.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Butler against Edwards. Oh, sweet move. Reed with the rebound.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Tyler, Adams covering. Towns a screen on Adams. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Rockets trail. The drive by Butler. Pass to Smith. Here's Bledsoe. Now here's Smith. Reed defending. A nice shot by Smith.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
And Minnesota calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
we've got 1:18 left in the third. Clarkson passes to Moore. And here's Porter. Towns, a screen on Bledsoe. Towns outside, 6 to shoot. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Houston has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Banks, to the middle. And Bledsoe with the slam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Banks. And here's Smith. Reed defending. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Team foul.
For your Rockets, number 1, Thompson.
There's 38 seconds left in the third. Shot's good by Bledsoe.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Now here's Porter. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And a good call. Towns, one of the best in the league with the catch and flush.
Houston has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Out to the wing. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Smith. Nice D from Reed.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Porter looks it over. Stolen by Bledsoe. Three-pointer, Brooks. And so it's Minnesota with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. We've got Naz Reid. Kevin Porter is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Edwards, and it's Miller in at the 4. And it's in there.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Here's Green. Pass to Banks. 19-footer. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Now here's Clarkson. The Rockets pull it in.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. Sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Thompson against Edwards. And a Foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First free throw is good. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Moore's checked in. Good on both. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Green, the pass to Banks. Got a piece of it. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Reed's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Porter. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Brooks against Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Moore passes to Clarkson. From deep. Ooh, once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Green finds Easton. Now here's Brooks. Back to Easton. Here's Banks. Pass to Easton. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. Easton's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Clarkson against Green. Here's Moore. Here's the 3. Banks pulls it in. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Thompson passes to Banks. Green against Clarkson. Easton with room. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Porter. No good on the shot. Green with the defensive effort. Houston has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards has got 8 rebounds in the game. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Porter against Easton. Outside Porter. Pass to Moore. Back to Porter. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Houston. Banks has got 5 rebounds tonight. Thompson against Edwards. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Timberwolves. Adams checked in for Easton. Timeout called the Timberwolves. go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Tyler, Brooks defending. Reed a screen on Brooks. Tyler. Banks pulls it in.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Edwards against Brooks. Pass to Green. On the wing, Brooks. Thompson outside. 5 on the clock. Adams up top. Here's Banks for 3. Pure from three-point range. Banks has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Edwards. Reed with it. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Brooks outside. Pass to Thompson. Now Adams. Reed defending. Adams, the pass to Brooks to take the lead. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the paint. A slam dunk by Reed.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Houston. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Adams with a screen on Clarkson. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Able to score from anywhere on the court. Green can hurt you in myriad ways, and his game is only growing.
Pass to Clarkson. Here's Moore. Here's Reed. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Steven Adams.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Reed taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Good on that one. Some changes for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Moore, and Karl Anthony Towns subbed in for Clarkson. On the second one. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Towns against Brooks. Bledsoe outside, picked by Smith. Inside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Bledsoe. Smith's got 25 points in the game. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Edwards. Tyler. Drills it from deep. And he's got 28 now.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Butler against Edwards. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
Well done that time by Butler. He's using the contact to get to the line, and he's an excellent foul shooter.
That's good from Butler. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Reid. Butler hits them both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Now here's Porter. Tyler. And again for three.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Timeout called. Houston. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Green is checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Alexander Walker's checked in. The Rockets have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Bledsoe, pass to Adams. Smith against Towns. Smith inside. Bledsoe, right side. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Green. The Rockets again can't hit. Minnesota's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Tyler, covered by Smith. Outside Edwards, beyond the arc. Here's Gobert. Gobert using his size to his advantage.
This is what the team relies on Gobert for, clearing the glass and finishing the play.
The Rockets trail. Outside, Green. Pass to Smith. Bledsoe with it. Puts up a three. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got his 4th assist with that last one. Green against Edwards. Towns a screen on Green. Covering. Pass to Alexander Walker. Over Butler. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Bledsoe. Smith outside. Launches it. It's good. Assisting on the play was Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got 5 assists tonight. And so it's Minnesota with it. Tyler, he's covered by Bledsoe. Picked by Gobert. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Back comes Houston in transition. Green going right at the rim. And it's hammered home by Green.
Green is so agile. Even when Jalen has the ball in his hands, he can outrun a lot of guys.
The Timberwolves trail. Edwards. Let's go with a three. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
That shot wide open. And now it's a 4-point Rocket lead.
Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Towns a screen on Bledsoe. Towns outside. Pass to Alexander Walker. Can they get it? Rockets with a rebound. Adams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
For three, Smith. They get it back. Adams, the pass to Bledsoe. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Minnesota shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Edwards. The three. Rockets with a rebound. Smith's got 11 rebounds in the game. Green with the ball. Smith outside. And here's Bledsoe. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Green from the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Bledsoe. Green's got 14 points here in the second half. And the Timberwolves with possession here. 7-point differential. Timeout called the Timberwolves. They're behind by 7. 1:57 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. He's covered by Bledsoe. Tyler. Another miss by Minnesota.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Now here's Butler. Bledsoe outside. Fires from deep. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Alexander Walker. Good work there as it goes. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter here. Now here's Bledsoe. Defense right on him. Pass to Smith. Now here's Adams. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. And here comes the break. And he lays it up and in. And now just a three-point Houston lead.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Smith. Clock at 6. Pass to Butler. And stolen by Edwards. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gobert. Here's Alexander Walker. Cash! Oh! An enormous three-pointer!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. The score tied at 109. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Bledsoe. Defense is right there. And here's Green from the arc. They got the rebound. Smith outside. Adams with a screen on Towns. Second chance shot. It's in!
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're down by 2. 11 seconds left in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
So it's Minnesota now. Tyler. Pass to Alexander Walker. Plenty of space. It's off. They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. And with this win in Game 6, they've won the series. They've got to be happy to be moving on.
And it was a competitive series for sure. One that they can build off of moving forward.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jimmy, let's talk about defense. What clicked for you down the stretch?
Showing your support for your team. Please make sure.
We was locked in on our schemes. I think we did a great job of our rotation in our second effort. But all in all, man, we executed on both ends in the fourth quarter.
It takes everybody. Thanks, Jimmy.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jabari Smith.
it.